New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. Now to the plate, here is Tyler O'Neill. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Seth Brown. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now at the plate, here is JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Down and away, ball 1. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. And there's 1 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. A little bouncer. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next, it'll be Willie Castro. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Two out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. O'Neill waits on it, and that will end the inning.
She's coming if I wanna keep.
Leading off the St. Louis, the second baseman, De La Guerra.
First pitch on its way. Chad De La Guerra stands in as he looks at a called strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Next up is Lane Thomas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the first offering. Here comes the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now Danny Jansen, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Pitch on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Good time for a visit from the catcher right now. Those last two weren't even close, so he might be getting a little bit tired. This might give him a chance to take a little deep breath and refocus on what he needs to do.
Fouled away. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
MJ Melendez is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year. And the Cardinals have cut the deficit to 2. It's now 4-2 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Diego Castillo enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Your attention, please. Now, Diego Castillo.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Justin Turner.
Now at the plate is Justin Turner. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch on its way as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed, but they'd be lying.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ryan Helsley will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Joaquin Diaz. First pitch on its way. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Helsley has pitched just under 60 innings, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. The 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The relay, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0 the count. He's ready now. The pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Thomas, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's in at second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall, almost a 3-run homer, but will have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Seth Elledge is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. He swings and grounds it to short, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next up, Javier Baez. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hoskins leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The 2-0 on the way. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Next, here is JT Realmuto. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Thomas is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Adley Rutschman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 6 home runs, 13 RBIs. The 1-0 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and 2 men left on base. We've played 8 full. Philadelphia leads this one 7-2. Ian Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Anderson.
And now in the box, Nolan Arenado, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
From the stretch, Seth Brown is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Anderson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0 is taken, ball 3.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
None out, runners at first and second. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back in the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
At the plate, Chad De La Guerra lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. O'Neill on second. Brown at first. One gone. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Lane Thomas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Phillies have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over, and this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Wheeler picks up his team best 14th win in this one. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.